Hi everyone, how are you all? Just let me know if audio, video, everything is fine. Okay. Just let me know if everything is fine, if you are able to hear me and everything is good, right? Okay. Just give me a heads up so that we can start. Okay. Great. So, let's get started. How are you all? How are you doing? Just let me know if everything is fine, right? Audio, I think everything is fine, right? Okay. So, how are you all doing? How was the test? So was it too difficult? Was it too easy? How was the test according to you? So it was our DA AIMT-2, right? So we had made sure that questions are not too tough, neither they are too easy. So basically, we made sure that you are learning something from the questions, right? Yes. So it was moderate. Okay. So someone is saying Ritik is one of test series topper, and he's saying it was fine. Sachi Mathur is saying it was moderate. Okay. So yeah, Ritik is again saying it was moderate. Yeah. So that was our aim. Our aim was to not it keep too hard, neither to keep it too easy. So basically, we wanted to be very realistic, right? So if you have seen the questions, then you might have observed that questions are not too hard, neither too easy, right? And also let me just tell you, there was one small issue, okay, that has happened. For example, in initial 5 minutes, from 9:30 to 9:35, in initial 5 minutes, there was some glitch, and because of that glitch, there was one duplicate test that was created. So there has been two tests. Some of the people, I can say around 135 people, right? 135 people have attempted that particular test. That was from 9:30 to 9:35. Although the test was same, but since it was duplicate, so we have removed one of the test. Okay. So when we removed it, we realized that okay, 135 people have joined one test, and most of the people, like for example, I think around 700 or 650, something like that, right? Most of the people have attempted the second test. So we removed first one after 2 3 minutes. So if you have if you have attempted one of them, like I mean, either you have attempted one or two, so we have marked both of them in the over the website, so you will be able to see. So can you see your result? Now we will also publish combined, right? So whatever the combined answer key or whatever the combined ranking, we will also publish this. So what we will do, we will merge both of these. Okay. So we will merge first one, we will merge the second one, and we will merge both of this basically with together, and then we will publish final ranking for all of you guys. Okay. So is this fine? So have you observed that? Is there anyone who attempted the test? I think Sajan has attempted the test in initial 5 minutes, right? So I think Sajan is there who has attempted the test in initial 5 minutes. Or is there anyone else who has attempted test in initial 5 minutes? By the way, Sajan was our AIMT-1 topper. So Gate DA AIMT-1 for this year, Sajan was topper. He got the first rank. So that's why I remember his name. And I remember that okay, he has attempted in very first 5 minutes today also, right? So if that is the case, you will be able to see, okay, you will be able to see a result in the first tab. Otherwise, you will be able to see a result in the second tab. There has been 3 years in Go classes, and this was very first time it got mashed up in AIMT, but it was not too okay too too mess that we can. It was not so badly messed that we can ignore the question of the test, or we can ignore the hard work that we have put behind the test, right? So there has been a lot of hard work behind the test, and but just because a small slip, there was a little bit of problem, but I hope that is okay, because we are anyway going to publish the final result. Now obviously there could be someone who has already attempted the first test, and maybe they have tried to attempt the second test, and maybe they are putting the answers that they already know. because they have already solved few of the questions or maybe most of the questions. So don't worry about it. We have already taken care of that, right? We have removed all the entries, okay, of people who have attempted the first test and second test. So we have removed their entries from the second test, and we have only kept the entries from the first test only, okay, so that it is fair to everyone. So if there is duplicate entry, if there is any duplicate email ID that is also in the first test and in the second test, we have removed that second one, okay, because first one must be genuine one and second one must be like something like trying to copy, okay. So that is the reason we have removed it. Okay, so now coming back to the quality of the question and coming back to how the because see, AIMT and these things, to be honest, doesn't really matter. What really matters that how GATE 2025 could be. So in GATE 2024, okay, we have observed, yes, both tests are same. Both tests are same. Okay. So Tamil is asking that are the questions in both tests? Yes, questions in both tests are same. Okay. So in GATE 2024, we have observed that there has been, some nice questions, but easy questions from ML, but still we are not keeping it too easy. Okay. So we are not keeping it too easy, but we are making sure that you are learning the concepts. For example, I'm trying to include SBM concept in almost every test. Either it is mock test or it is AIMT or it is everything, right? So basically we are including some frequent asked topics, okay, like SBM. SBM, I think should be asked in GATE 2025 also. Obviously nobody knows, but I can just predict it because it is one of the most popular tool of machine learning. So they will definitely be asking one question from SBM. So that is why some nice but good SBM questions we are giving, right, in the exam. Yes, SVD is also there. So SVM and SVD, we are putting questions from both, because SVD is also very popular tool, right? So basically we are taking the questions in such a way that we think that those kind of questions, or not exactly those kind of questions, but the questions based on those concepts could be asked in GATE 2025 also, right? So we are picking those kind of questions. By the way, which subject you felt is very hard? Have you felt like probability is very hard or something like that? Any particular subject? See, probability could be hard for few of you guys, but still we made sure it is in the realistic measure, right? It is neither too tough nor too easy. And also we are not keeping the questions which are out of syllabus. Okay. So someone was asking whether minimum spanning tree is in the syllabus or not. Okay, I got to know that I mean, the people are attempting some other test series and they are saying that okay, minimum spanning tree. They are asking minimum spanning tree basically. So actually, it is not in the syllabus. If someone has asked, that is okay. I'm not saying that those are wrong in their perspective. That is okay if they're asking minimum spanning tree, but don't worry about minimum spanning tree because that is not mentioned in the syllabus explicitly, right? Similarly, heaps, okay, heap, min heap, max heap. Min heap and max heap are explicitly mentioned in GATE CSE syllabus. If you check GATE computer science syllabus, then heap is mentioned there, but heap is not mentioned in GATE DA syllabus. So that is why I'm not actually I have not included heap lectures, although we have already taught heap in GATE CS. Still I have not included those lectures in GATE DA because I don't want GATE DA students to feel burdened, right? Still, if you want, I can add heap, but actually it's not required. So heap and minimum spanning trees are not required. So don't worry about it, okay? Yes. So LU decomposition they can ask. In fact, I was thinking to put LU decomposition question in the next AIMT. Okay. Probably in the next AIMT I will be putting one LU decomposition question. Graph theory is not in syllabus. Okay, graph theory is in GATE CS syllabus. Yes, basics of graph are needed, which are like, I mean, what is undirected graph, directed graph, these things, right? Okay. So, by the way, which yes, AI questions have been very nice. Yes, I completely agree. So AI questions, none of the AI questions were straightforward. Yes, really appreciate the efforts. So AI question, Anjali has actually collected all those AI questions, and Anjali told me that those questions are actually nice. So these kind of questions are actually asked in GATE examination. Do you have you seen the question where A star pseudo code was given and they were having some bug in the pseudo code? Anyone remember that particular question? Anyone remember that particular question, that A star algorithm was given and they were having some bug in that particular pseudo code, right? So that question has been very nice, to be honest, because that question really check your understanding about the successor and predecessors. Okay, that question was very nice with respect to A star algorithm. Just check that question. Okay. Similarly, there were other questions like I mean in AI. I think one of the question was related to Bayesian network. That question was also very nice. Similarly, in machine learning, there were few very good questions. Like I particularly like the question regarding that leave one out cross validation error. If you are having decision stump. Yeah, thank you so much, Yash. Yash is saying your lectures are wonderful. Thank you so much, Yash. So, by the way, have you seen AI lectures, artificial intelligence lectures for Anjali? And what is your take on those lectures? Because I know that like where I need to improve on my lectures. Like I know my lectures because I have been teaching since 3 years, so I know where to improve, right? But with respect to Anjali lectures, what's your take? Yes, maybe this AIMT could be a little bit tough. So Deepak Mahawada is saying that sir, I got 75 in AIMT 1 and 59 in AIMT 2. That is fine. It happens. Actually, sometimes it happens that some of the questions, right, that are appearing in AIMT, those questions are particularly from those particular topics which you have not studied. Okay. So it actually happens. So don't worry about it. I mean, AIMT marks will not be linearly increasing. Okay. So if you are thinking that okay, if you have got, let's suppose 70 marks or 50 marks in AIMT1, then it will be 50 plus only in AIMT2. It is not always the case. Okay. It will not be linearly increasing. Sometimes from 50 it could be even 40, and sometimes from 50 it could be even 55 or something like that. So it will be fluctuating. But at the end of all AIMTs, right, so we will be having AIMT3. I think the date is 18th, right? Okay, after 1 week. Actually, I have whiteboard in my rooms, and I have written all the dates there. So date is 18th of February. Sorry, 18th of January. For the next AIMT. So basically, just try that AIMT also, and after 3 AIMTs you will be learning something new, right? And then we still have one more month. Okay, we still have one more month. So we can definitely have, if you people want, we can definitely have I mean AMT4 also, AMT5 also. Okay, we can definitely have 4 and 5 also. But what I'm trying to say here is that whatever marks you are getting, you will definitely realize that you are improving after each and every AMT. Okay, after each and every AMT you will be improving, right? Yes. So Ritik is saying, sir, thank you for AMT. I've got motivation for the revision. Sumaya is saying that, sir, I didn't get my result. It's saying you haven't attempted the test. Okay, I will check. Right, I will check. Don't worry, I will check. If that is the case, I will check the result. Maybe you can check the result. If you are checking the first one, maybe you can check the result for the in the second one, or vice versa. Okay, so you can check the result in one of this, or you can just message me your email ID. I will check from the backend, and I will let you know. Okay, so Yash is saying that I've been searching for content for GateDA since a long time, and I came to know about Go classes little late, but I purchased probability of Go classes. Yeah, thank you so much, Yash. Okay, Maddie is saying, sir, does the marks important for, or the concept from the question covered important? See, ultimately, concepts are important, because if you have learned, let's suppose today from leave one cross validation question, okay, there was a question related to decision tree leave one cross validation error. So if you have learned that okay, how this cross validation or the leave one cross validation works, then in that case, if you are going to see the next question about the leave one cross validation error, let me just tell you that I'm going to put one of the question related to leave one out cross validation error in AMT3 also. That question will be again sweet and simple only. Okay. So if if you have learned that particular concept from this particular test, then you will not be getting that particular question wrong in the next test. And that is our basically that is our final agenda, that we should be basically learning concepts from the test, right? Concept from the test. Okay. Okay. So I hope you people have enjoyed the test, and let's just do one thing. Let's just have the final ranking, okay? And then we will be basically after the final ranking, we will be having our video solution also, okay? So just do one thing. It is my humble request to all of you guys. Whatever question you have, you can just ask it in the comment section once the live streaming end. And also please do some comment about the feedback of the test. Okay, how was the test? Have you enjoyed the test? Have you liked the test? Have you not liked the test? Just comment it out. Okay, so whatever is your feedback, just please comment it out and let me know that how you felt about the test. Okay, so let's just meet. Okay, let's just meet for the video solution, and I will just announce in couple of minutes that video solution is when. Okay, most probably just after 1 hour I will be taking video solutions. Okay, I was just preparing the slides, and then I will be preparing video solutions after just 1 hour. Okay, so Tejas is saying any tips for managing time. So Tejas, you are already doing very good, and I'm very proud of it that you have done very good in most of the tests. So yes, if you are feeling that okay, there is a lack of time or something, you need to be improving on that, because otherwise your rank might get dragged down little bit if you are not improving on that. So it is actually very much I can say balance is needed. So you have to figure out that where to skip the question. So today you told me that one of the question, in that question you got stuck. I think the back propagation question, right? So in back propagation question you got stuck, and then you were keep on doing it for next 5 to 10 minutes. So in that case, obviously you could have skipped it, right? I mean, many people even skipped some lengthier questions, especially that A star pseudocode question. Although that question was nice and easy, but some of you people have skipped it, right? So similarly, I'm saying that if you're finding some question to be very lengthy, or if you think that okay, see, that is what I'm saying, that balance is very much needed. You have to figure it out that okay, this is the point where I should leave this question. Okay, this is the point. So that is very much important, and this is what we are learning from the mock test. Okay, so we have already uploaded I think 4 to 5 mock tests there, and there are 2 AIMTs, and we are going to have much more, like many more, like 3-4 AIMTs more, most probably, because many of you are very much interested in 4 and 5 also. Yes. So basically like what I'm saying is that after, let's suppose, attempting 10 full length mock test, suppose you attempt after 10 full length mock test, then for sure your time management skills will be too much improved. And that is, see, so from today you have almost 1 month. So that 1 month will make sure that your hard work of remaining 8 to 9 months will be worth it, because in this 1 month you might not be much improving on the concepts. Yes, there are people who will be improving on the concept, there are like people who will be improving on the time also. So I'm particularly if I say someone who has already completed most of the syllabus, and are someone who is already doing good, right? So those people might not be improving much on the concepts, but they will be improving on the time, that how to manage that exam temperament, right? So yes, some of the people will be improving on the concept, some of the people will be improving on the other things. So ultimately it will be improvement, right? Either it is technical with respect to the concept, either it is conceptual improvement, or it is non-conceptual improvement with respect to the exam temperament. So whatever it will be, you should not ignore any of these improvements, and ultimately both of this combinedly will give you the result. Okay, both of this combinedly will give you the rank. So that is the reason you should be very careful, okay, while attempting the test, that okay, this is the question you should be skipping after just 1 minute, because that's very much needed. Okay, that's very much needed, because if you just stuck, let's suppose, even 5 to 6 minutes for one question, and you have already worked very hard in your entire year, then it is not worth it. Okay, it is not worth it to stuck 5 to 6 minutes, right, in just one question, because it is not justifying your entire year of hard work. Because see, I have been I can say I've been teaching since 3-4 years, but I can say I've been in touch with gate papers since 2017. So it's I think maybe 6-7 years, 8 years I think, right? So 8 to 9 years I can say, because in 2016 also I have given gate. So I have been teaching. Oh, sorry, I have been studying gate since 2016. So it has been 8 years almost. right? Now, from those years of experience, I can tell you one thing. Even if someone give me today, even the simple question, let's suppose the question of, even let's suppose, mud sort, okay, or I mean, for me it should be simple, because I've been teaching this particular concept. So even at my level of expertise, I can say that if someone is giving me a question of mud sort, it is very much possible that I can even stuck on that question. But it doesn't mean that I should be spending 10 minutes on that question if I'm in the exam temperament. So that is very much needed, okay? So that is why I'm saying that you should be improving on both of these things, right? Okay. Okay. So Utkarsh is saying, "Hello, sir. You will be uploading the test on Go website, or the I was not able to attempt the AIMT." Yes. So we will be uploading tomorrow. Okay. So this test will also be uploaded on the Go classes, or sorry, on the Gate Overflow, and you will get the link. Maybe either we will be uploading today evening. It's not an issue. Okay. Maybe today evening only we can upload it. Okay. If you want, you can attempt it tomorrow morning. Okay. So today only we will be uploading. If you want, you can attempt it tomorrow morning also. Okay. So Saket Pal is asking, sir, I scored around 60 marks in AIMT-2, but sir, I made many silly mistakes. So any suggestions? Uh, See, there is like, honestly, there is no as a suggestion for you, because scoring 60 marks means that you are already quite intelligent, right? And for those kind of intelligent people, I don't think that these small suggestions will help. But still, if I just would like to give you the suggestion, then I will just say you one thing, that you should be just focused, okay? Have calm mind and have focus. Actually, it is not very easy, okay, to have that kind of focus. I mean, sometimes we lose focus, sometimes we lose the calm mind, okay? So it is not that easy. But still, if you improve on the focus, if you improve on the calm mindedness, then you will definitely be improving on the marks, right? So that is for sure. Okay. Okay. So now let me just take another questions. So what are the other questions? Okay. So I got, so someone is asking that, Faizan Khan is asking that, sir, I got 45 in today's test. So that is good. I think you have scored good also in the AIMT also. So it is good marks. 45 marks are very good marks. So just keep on improving. Okay. Just see some easy concepts which you don't know, because those easy concepts eventually will lead you to from 45 to 60. Okay. Some easy concept that you can cover, because still we have more than 1 month, right? I mean, almost more than 1 month. So if you can cover some easy concept in that 1 month, it will be really great. Okay, so Krishna is saying, I got very less marks. AIMT 1 35 marks, AIMT 2 23 marks. So Krishna, again, see, you people have to do one thing. If you are, not able to answer something which you already studied, then you should definitely do revision. Okay, just try to score from 25 or 35. Just try to score just till 40. Okay, in next 10 days, just see that if you can score till 40. I mean, it's not some automated machine that, okay, you have to press a button and then you will be scoring 40 or something like that. You have to actually work on your weakness. You have to identify the weakness. Okay, so identifying the weakness is very first thing. You have to do it. And how to do it? Just check that if some concept you already know. For example, in today's exam, I think I have asked about, uh, from probability, let's suppose I have asked about, some random variable, okay, some random variable probability or something. So if you already know that random variable, let's, for example, I have asked about, I think, Poisson distribution, right? So if you already know the formula of variance of Poisson distribution, still you were not able to solve that question, then just see that what happened, right? Why you were not able to solve that particular question. So if the concept is already known to you and still you are not able to solve, then just focus on those things. Okay. So yeah, so that is I would like to say to all who are getting around 40 marks, that just improve on something that you already know, right? Okay. So let's just meet for the for the discussion of our solutions, video solutions. And before that, I will just request all of you guys to put a comment about the AIMT. How you felt about AIMT? Just let me know, okay? So that we also feel motivated. Okay, as a human, you also need motivation. We also need motivation. If you put comments, see, we are working day and night to provide you nice lectures, nice test series, and to make sure that okay, everything is very smooth and everything is very nice. Okay, our team is working. I'm working. Deepak is working. So after this stream end, just put some comments so that if in future if someone comes to this video, they get to know that okay, we are actually providing very good content here. Okay, we are providing very good test series. So just let us know in the comments. Okay, thank you everyone. Let's just meet for the video solution. But before that, let us just know in the comment section that how you are liking our AIMTs. Okay, thank you everyone. This is really nice of you that so many people have attended this particular session. This is really nice of you. Okay, if there is some incorrect question, you can just let us know. I mean, incorrect key, you can just let us know in the comment, and then we will just correct it. Okay, if there is some incorrect I can say key. Okay, I think there was some calculus question. That key was typo. Okay, there was typing mistake in the key. We will just correct it. If there is anything else, you can just let us know. Okay, you can just put you can just tell me the gate overflow question number. Okay, if the link is not able to put, then you can just tell me gate overflow question number. Okay, and also just let us know in the comments about your AIMT experience. Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you so much. Take care.